Welcome to today's Perry Fairway Let's Talk Dallas County program. My name is Joe Serwinski. On today's program, I'm privileged to be joined by Eddie Diaz. He is the director of the DMACC Van Kirk Center in Perry, and we are also joined by one of the students there, Joe Rademacher, who is a senior at Woodward Granger. So, Joe and Eddie, thank you both so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Joe, we'll start with you. First of all, we're talking about the welding program at DMACC right now. So what got you interested in that program?
I got interested by my dad, who took a DMACC course, and I just found it interesting, and I just got on with that.
Okay, what would you say you've learned so far through this program?
I learned oxyacetylene, brazing, stick, MIG, and flux core arc welding. That's about it.
Okay, so all that stuff you've learned at the DMACC Career Center, how did you first get involved with it?
I got involved by a lady in Pella. She helped me move to Perry, which helped me extremely.
Okay, so you're a student at Woodward Granger, though, so obviously it's closer to here than to Pella. So does that kind of go into it that you want to be at this center here?
Yes, I wanted a big change.
All right, now you're a senior, so what do you see as your career goals and your plans?
I see metal arc welding as like a big for like art or putting stuff together for mechanics.
Okay. Do you feel like having this opportunity at the Career Center here in Perry has opened some avenues for you?
Yes, it has a lot.
Okay. Anything else that you would like to add about the program itself?
I enjoy it. It's very educational, and I plan to have it in my future or go to a union and have that.
All right. Well, Eddie Diaz, it's got to feel good to have students with that kind of reaction to the program to be anxious about using it right away.
Absolutely. It's exciting to see that we're able to train. Joe's one of our all-stars there, but we have other students that are getting skills that frankly are very, very needed. And so she has a lot of opportunities that are opening up to her, and hopefully we can get these opportunities to more students.
Absolutely. So you're kind of mentioning off air that there's a bit of a welding shortage in the United States and in Iowa especially. So is that kind of something that has gone into bringing about this program to more prominence?
Yeah. So the DMACC Van Kirk Center in Perry is unique that we have a welding program that very, very few places have in the area. And when the center was built, that was one of the things that they thought about. What are some of the shortage areas? And so they were trying to get prepared. And now our job is to try and get these opportunities to more and more people, because we have a lot of employers coming to us and looking for people that can have the skills. I don't know half the things that Joe was talking about that she's learning there, but that's what they're looking for, all those skills that she's learning.
Absolutely. Now, what sort of careers can people expect to get into in a welding career? You kind of touch on a couple of them.
Right. Well, as far as the specific skills, like I said, I'm very ignorant to some of those things, but here's more generally what I can say. We have some big companies coming to us. John Deere's probably the one that we're working with the closely. Very, very well, good paying jobs, $18, $19 straight out of high school with some upward mobility. The welding program is $24, $25 in addition to some great benefits. We have other local manufacturers that are looking to once again start people at 19 years old, 20 years old at much more than what I was able to earn at that. And the fortunate part is with Joe's classes that she's taken is she hasn't had to pay for any of it. As a student at Woodward Granger, ADM, Dallas Center Grants, Panorama, Perry, of course, Ogden, we get students from Madrid. These students take them as juniors and seniors. They learn a lot, and they can easily transfer to DMACC for their welding program, or sometimes they can just go straight into the workforce without any debt. So that's exciting to be able to help some of these students.
Yeah, absolutely. So how many students are currently in this welding program?
Oh, that's a great question. So we are roughly between 15 and 20 students. Not just high school students, but we have some adult students as well. And we have them at different stages. Some of them are finishing up their certificates, some of them are going to transfer, and some of them are just getting trained to enter the workforce right away.
All right. What sort of help does DMACC offer After the course is over, is there any like placement sort of thing?
Absolutely. So there is actually a couple things we help with. One, like I said, we have employers coming to us asking for people. So Joe's going to have the option from 2 or 3 employers that are looking for people with their skill set. And so that's kind of my job, trying to line up those opportunities for them. And then for those people that are looking to get their welding degree, it's a easy transfer from our center to the Ankeny program, which they can continue after high school and once again get more skills that the workforce really, really needs.
Absolutely. Now, no one can see it because you're on the radio at the moment, but you're currently wearing a welding helmet. Have you had a chance to do much welding there to kind of learn the ropes?
I'm still trying to pass the safety test. They make these students take a safety test 10 hours. And so I'm still trying to get through that, but I like the helmet, so I'll wear it as much as I can.
All right. Eddie Diaz, anything else that you would like to let people know about DMAC and the welding program especially?
Well, for those of you that don't know, this Career Advantage program that Joe's in is an excellent opportunity for our high schools, juniors and seniors. All these high schools have the opportunity. If you have a student that's interested in it, go to their high school counselor, let them know that you're interested in that. And at no cost to the parents or the students, they could take these classes. And like I said earlier, the job opportunities are there. So I highly, highly encourage it.
All right. Well, Eddie and Joe, thank you both so much for joining me today, and best of luck with everything.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's been today's Perry Fairway Let's Talk Dallas County program with Joe Rodemaker and Eddie Diaz. You can find this program at RaccoonValleyRadio.com. My name is Joe Serwinski with Raccoon Valley Radio News. Perry Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.